Let's talk about stress, something I am very sure we are all very familiar with. I am very familiar with the feeling of stress because I get stressed out very easily. Isn't it like corals that die if they get too stressed? Me too, same here. I get stressed out over the smallest little things ever. When you're a person like me who gets stressed out by the most minor of inconveniences, you need to have some coping strategies for stress and you need to know how to relax yourself. We all know stress is bad and doesn't make us feel good, but why specifically is stress just not good for us? First of all, stress can reduce your concentration, so if you're at school or university or work and you get stressed out, which are some of the most common places you will feel stressed, you're not going to have a great time with concentrating because you're going to be too stressed out to concentrate on your priorities. Being stressed can make you irritable. Being stressed makes me very irritable. When I am stressed, like when I'm really stressed, I'm not a nice person to be around, I'm gonna be honest, because I can get very grumpy. Stress can give you problems with falling asleep and staying asleep. I have had experience with this one firsthand. What's on my eyelash? Do I have a clump of mascara on my eye? Hello? And also, being stressed can cause you anxiety as well, and finding ways to relax yourself and relax your brain and just put yourself at ease a little bit can aid all of these things and stop them from being so severe or happening altogether. So here are some of the ways I personally like to de-stress and relax. First of all, I love watching TVs or movies, and I've put in brackets on my notes, uninterrupted. You may remember, I think it was in my 2016 or 2017 New Year's resolutions video, I talked about how I wanted to watch more television and use my phone less while I'm watching television. Something I do a lot is that I love to multitask. I hate doing just like one thing at a time, which I think is something that really contributes to the levels of stress I feel. So when I'm watching a film or a TV show, I have to be playing on my phone at the same time, and that I think causes me more stress. It doesn't really relax me. What relaxes me is sitting down and putting my focus on a TV show or a movie. I love to just take like that hour and a half, 2 hours just to myself, to relax, not have to worry about anything else, just like throw myself into the land of Harry Potter or the Babadook. Maybe not that one, that doesn't seem like a very nice land to live in, but the land of Harry Potter, I'd go for that. Reading is something that really de-stresses me. Maybe not something that's really stressful and action-packed, but something light, you know, some kind of maybe like nice, cheerful autobiography, self-improvement book, nice little fiction or romance novel or something. Reading is something that chills me out so much. Again, the same concept with watching TVs or movies. TVs. Good grammar, Laura. Same concept with watching TV or movies. It's nice to take that little maybe half an hour period just to myself to read a book, throw myself into whatever book I'm reading and concentrate on that and immerse myself in that instead of thinking about what I'm stressed about. Listening to your favourite music, again, is one thing I really love doing. It just helps me take my mind off of things. It helps me feel a lot happier. One of my favourite types of music, I guess, to listen to is like nostalgic music I used to love when I was a teenager. So I will frequently listen to like old Asking Alexandria and Bring Me the Horizon and Motionless in White songs and stuff like that, because it just takes me back to being like 15 years old and I love it. Exercise. I'm gonna say I love exercise. The idea of exercise I don't like. I don't like the idea of moving and doing physical activity, but when I'm actually exercising and after I finish exercising, I feel so great and so de-stressed. Exercising and moving your body does release endorphins in your brain. Everyone loves a bit of endorphins from time to time, and I just find exercise helps me feel so great and so relaxed after I've done it. Maybe not like straight after I've done it. Straight after I've done it, I just want to kind of sit down and have some water, but after that, after my body's recovered, I feel great. I know baths are widely regarded as being more relaxing than showers, but I think showers can be very relaxing too. Again, I just like to take that time for myself, wash my hair, wash my body. I am a really like cliche person. I romanticize a lot of things, so I think when I'm stressed, I'm gonna get in the shower, I'm gonna wash my hair, I'm gonna wash all of that stress out, I'm gonna scrub my body, I'm gonna exfoliate all of the stress out of me, do my skincare routine, come out of that bathroom a new unstressed woman. Journaling, you guys know how much I love journaling. I've made a couple of videos about it, and journaling is one of my favourite things to do because it just helps me relax so much. It helps me get all of my thoughts out. Sometimes I'll journal about what's stressing me out, think about ways I can fix that, think about ways I can accomplish the things that are stressing me out and get them done so they won't stress me out anymore. Just getting things down on paper, for me personally, I find to be really, really helpful. Drawing, again, similar to journaling, it's a creative activity. I am not an artist. I cannot draw for shit. I am really, really bad at drawing, but I find it very relaxing. I don't actually have this on my nose, but another thing is colouring as well. Like mindfulness colouring, or just any colouring really. When I'm feeling stressed out, I'll sometimes just like doodle little squares or circles, you know, little shapes in my journal and colour them in, and it makes me feel better. I don't know why, but it really helps to de-stress me. Spend some time alone. Now, I know when I get stressed, the thing I think of is I want to go out and hang out with my friends so I can take my mind off this, but actually spending time alone can be really, really beneficial. Spending time alone can give you time to just like reflect on what it is that's stressing you, putting it into perspective. Is this really something I should be this stressed about, or am I just overreacting? Am I stressed about this one thing, or is it a culmination of everything that's going on in my life right now that's making me stress out so much about this one minor inconvenience? Especially for an introvert like me, spending time on your own can be really, really relaxing. Just being in your own company, even if you're not an introvert, just spending some time with yourself as company, doing what you want to do with no interruptions, can be really, really relaxing. My personal favourite thing on this list, cuddle an animal. I unfortunately do not have any animals at university with me, but when I'm at home, I will just go and harass my cat. I'll just go and lay down on the bed with her and just hang out with her. Animals have healing properties, I'm sure of it. Clean. My friends and I talk about this all the time. We always say to each other, when we move into our house this year, we are going to be fighting over who gets to clean the bathroom. And that's true, because I love to clean. I find cleaning really, really de-stressing. I think it's a similar concept to like showering and like washing all of the stress out of my hair, exfoliating the stress out of my body. It's like scrubbing away the stress from my bathroom. When I say cleaning, I don't mean like tidying, I mean actual cleaning, because I hate tidying, but like scrubbing things and bleaching things and ironing, I love it. I love it. It's a passion of mine, honestly. Why am I not a cleaner? Being in a clean environment, focusing on doing something that's going to improve your surroundings can be really relaxing. Not for everyone, obviously, you know, cleaning is considered to be kind of a chore, but I love it. How do you best relax? Leave your ideas down in the comments. Either if you're like me and you get extremely stressed over the smallest possible things, or if you're a really chill person. You know, even chill people need to relax sometimes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope this video could be in any way helpful. I will see you next time I upload. Bye!